both coaches feel really strongly about their face-off groups. All 6 of them out there. It's going to be a great battle. There's a lot of size out there, and they're going to get at it. And I think that's going to determine this game one way or the other.
Justin Wheatfeld for Michigan wins it and pushes it forward. Fast break save. Caleb Caesar just too quick.
Yeah, he has quick hands, quick vision, and he's always looking inside.
Behind the back to increase his angle. Didn't hit the cage. We get a...
Yeah, they gave him a reset.
There's the reset. There you go with the reset. For Marquette. Will Foster taking it. It takes a little bit of a beating. Ball goes on the turf. Oh, and it comes up. Stegman with a chance. O'Grady tries to kick at it. Westphal certainly taking his time here in the near alley. Carries behind. Stegman now. Turns the court and too much Hunter Taylor.
Yeah, you can see here, Michigan really likes to bring guys out to the wing, that two-man game, and then once they dodge off of that, they pop really hard off it. Great vision by Lockwood.
You talked about his vision. Goodness gracious. Bo Lockwood, great feed across and a tidy finish by Michael Boehm.
It's exciting when players have vision like this and can see the field. And I mean, you just see it here. He goes down the alley, his head's up, his eyes up, and he finds that backside cut and just no hesitation.
Take to the cage that time by Devin Cowan. No relation to the great Joe Cowan of Hopkins fame. Stegman, stop, goal. Jake Stegman, the grad student out of Naperville, Illinois. He just quicked him right there.
Yes, Stegman, he just takes the extra step there. And I think earlier, Marquette had the same look, and they just didn't take that extra step to greatness. And Stegman takes it there, and you can see the results.
Checked away from Luke Blanc out of Chester, New Jersey. Oh, great pass. And an even better save by Hunter Taylor. Wow.
They switched into the zone here, coming out of the short possession, the 40 seconds, and see how Michigan reacts to it.
2-3-1 set, long outside shot, goal. Michigan Wolverines, Justin Tiernan. Take me down to the Paradise City where the grass is green and the girls are pretty.
He got his hands free, stepped into it, and he buried it from distance.
That was a squeaker past Creaser. Michigan picks up the ensuing faceoff, and again, pressure right away. A slip there on the cut. Great drive by Lockwood right there. Cohen rolls back, right hand shot, go Cohen. Pour some sugar on me.
Just a great twister by Cohen there.
Here's Lockwood. Lockwood up top. Inside pass, feed, shot, rings off the iron. Post Malone shows up tonight.
The kid's got lightning hands and great vision.
Boehm down to Aronson. Now it's back up to Boehm. Here's Lockwood. Bam. Oh. Somebody buy that corner an Uber because it just got hammered.
Yes, it did.
Michigan rolling heavy like Danson and Highsmith.
Again, Cohen with another goal and another assist for Lockwood. Just, zips it down to Cohen. Cohen buries it. textbook man up as the penalty expired.
As the first quarter winks below the 2-minute mark. This is Aronson. Excuse me. Shot goal. Oh! Oh! You better watch how you talk and where you walk, or you and your homies might be lying in chalk. Wow! Bo Peterson out of Park City, Utah, the Princeton transfer.
Yeah, Pedersen primarily a defensive midfielder his whole career, a big, strong kid, and he got downhill there and lefty on the run. If I remember, Pedersen's a right-handed player too, so that's just a good textbook overhand 10-2 shot.
Michigan with possession taken away. Great ride by Marquette. They're going to need to change the momentum somehow. Big hit, flag flies. That's one piece of the momentum game. Great ground ball pickup by Blake Laurie. And there we go. Talk about momentum. Momentum's like the wind.
Yeah, and that's a tough spot. It was a big hit, and I don't want to say I would have passed up that hit either, Booker, but it's a tough time for it to happen because you have the momentum, and now you're man down face, and you get a guy in the box pretty much for the rest of the quarter. So it's real physical play, and I can't complain about it.
Here's Stegman. Shot off the post. And the ball skitters in towards the crease. And it's going to be Michigan possession. Brown want the two-man game. No, he takes a one-man game. Shot goes low off the post. And they get the reset. Great backup by Bo Lockwood. Feet up top, shot. Oh yeah, it's in there. So mint. The outside shot will go.
Just great step down there. Good fundamentals, overhand, and you're seeing Michigan shoot with all kinds of arm angles, and some overhand, some underhand, sidearm passes, and
coming up top. Joined by Rhonda. This is Rhonda left-handed. Big time shot goal. Oh, what he just did to that corner is illegal in 4 counties. Goodness. That escalated quickly.
Yeah, it's a simple dodge and pass, a little fade off the crease, and that's it. It's in the net. Then you got to give Michigan credit. We talked about momentum, and they had it. They got it back, and it started to go away for a second. Now they came back with it. So
Babe shares it with Lockwood. And this is Rhonda. Rhonda right-handed throwback shot. Babe goal. Michigan can't be stopped right now. Bring a fire extinguisher if you want to stop these guys.
Yeah, and it's nothing fancy. It's just good off-ball movement, fading off the crease, and like I said, I think Marquette on both sides of the ball right now has to get organized, or Michigan's just going to keep coming.
And Marquette is going to take a timeout. Wheatfeld, quick work of that one. Bame shot. Saved by Caleb Creaser for the Golden Eagles. Marquette in white, Michigan. You can tell by their helmets what they're wearing. Here's Cowan. Great skip pass, shot, hits goaltender Hunter Taylor. Looked like he didn't have too accurate
on the ground.
idea of it. Ball on the ground, and Michigan comes up with it momentarily. That zonal no-look pass up top, shot backed up by Aronson. It was this game last year. These same two teams played in this event. Again, Tom Rotan's doing a great job. With 5 seconds on the shot clock, we'll get back to it. Shot inside, saved by Creaser. And he plays with that kind of experience. Drive left-handed, saved by Hunter Taylor.
You know, I think Marquette's really struggling to beat the short sticks and get good scoring opportunities.
Inside feed, shot, goal. Making it look easy. I'll tell you, Marquette feels like they've been thrown in a car with a live cougar. Just good offense, and Mulholland the beneficiary.
Yeah, it just, again, another assist back there by Bo. It's just, you know, he's just finding everybody. And, you know, I love his vision. He really makes this offense tick.
Wheatfeld, face-off win. Michigan, nice save by Caleb Creaser. Grady gets it to Bear. Bear backs his man out, has the long stick. Shoulders in, gets a hands-free shot, goal. Jake Bear. He's ready to take on the Catalina wine mixer.
Yeah, well, I mean, they needed that. They needed that one. You know, the St. Paul's product. You know, getting downhill. I was watching him in warm-ups, and I knew he's a local kid. And he can hammer the ball. He shoots hard, and I think I saw him make that same exact shot in warm-up. So it's at a time where they really needed it. He got his hands free. Again, just hammering a hard shot, right-handed downhill.
Former St. Paul's coach Rick Bricato's got to be thrilled with the development of so many of his players at the next level. Ground ball turns into a hot, sloppy mess towards the midfield line. Nice play by Woodward. For those of you who don't know, Mason Woodward's mother was a two-sport star at Roanoke College in both field hockey and lacrosse, Allison. And Woodward's now lost his stick on the other side of the field, so he can't go get it. Marquette comes up with possession. And now they're blowing the whistle.
Michigan back on offense, Marquette back in their zone.
Here's Bame. Long, hard bouncer. Creaser takes it off the body. Ooh. That's going to leave a mark. Here is Lockwood. Quickly to Cohen, now Bame. Marquette still in that out front zone, and it's going to cost them again as Bame. I tell you what, they feed it inside there. He's got hands like a moil. Just
yes,
quick,
like a moil.
Quick little sliver of an opening, and there it goes.
Well, if he has hands like a moil, Lockwood has hands like a cheetah.
He certainly does. What a great feeder. Rocky River, Ohio, St. Ignatius High School, Michael Bame. He's got to love playing with Bo Lockwood.
Yeah, and what is contagious about when you play with good feeders, you know if you move off ball and your stick is in the right place, they're going to put it on it. And that's what's really contagious is it gets your off-ball movement substantially better, and you get, gets players moving because they know they're going to get the rock.
Bame comes up the ground ball. Michigan scores again. They are rolling big. Number 44, Justin Tiernan, the 6'3" grad student. He can finish. He is a finisher.
It's a nice play by Bame right there. Just picking up a ground ball, making a quick pass, and really, it's every aspect of the game right now. Michigan's humming. Creative hands.
And again, Michigan just finding a way to just unrelenting on the wing play. It's almost like they got Sammy the Bull out there on one of the wings. And now we're getting a Marquette possession. It's the play for the last shot.
They're probably going to throw it to 2 and let him dish it.
Yeah. Oh, nifty little behind the back attempt. And O'Grady with the finish. They got to count
Let's see it.
They got to count it.
Count it.
They got to count it. Y'all sit back and enjoy the light show.
Does that tie the record for O'Grady?
That should tie the all-time. He needed 2 goals coming into today. Here's a replay of it.
We don't have the clock on the replay, right? But
and he gets it out of his stick. I didn't hear a horn. Goal's good. Goal is good.
Is that review?
Here's a look at it.
Let's see. Coach Connery has the iPad out.
3, 2, 1. Out. It was out of his stick.
That counts.
Based on what that just showed us, that goal clearly counts.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't have to be in the goal, it has to be out of his stick.
Correct.
They changed that rule about 5 years ago. Bame. Little hop step. Oh, shot, goal. Great shot by number 19, Christian Ronda, out of Greenwich, Connecticut. Went to the Brunswick School, where the great Jack Gamage played some defense.
Yeah, as the shot clock started to wheel down there, Ronda knew it, and he just, the ball did die in his stick a little bit. He just said, I'm going to carry this thing across, get my hands free, and let this thing fly, and put a good shot in a good spot. So you can see he takes on the checks from the pole and fires it, 2 or 3 seconds left on the shot clock. So that's something we'll continue to watch.
It's like being in an avalanche out at the Yellowstone Club, and Sammy the Bull not there to dig you out. Inside feed shot, goal, Michigan. Oh, it's got to be jelly, because jam don't shake like that.
Again, you see how Michigan shares the ball. They got the celebration going on the sideline. You can see it's you get a lead like this, you're down in Florida on spring break trip, and
you go to school in Michigan.
Yeah, there's reason to celebrate.
I raised my kids. There's nothing wrong with being happy, and it doesn't cost you anything to be kind. Oh, Wheatfeld could be kind and not win a faceoff for once. Marquette gets it. Creaser with the save, and now it's another
gutsy ground ball right there. Played his club ball for Team Minnesota under my good friend Rob Graff out there.
Love Rob.
Great family.
Outside shot handled by Hunter Taylor. He is, tell you what, if I ever play goalie, I want to play the way he's played tonight. Andrew Bowman, number 9, cuts into the crease for Marquette. There's a shot and a goal. Marquette gets what they need in the form of Devin Cowan.
Again, almost like Bear's goal not too long back. It's just a bear down the middle of the field, right-handed, and just putting the ball in a really good spot on the run.
Out of Leonardville, Kansas, but went to the Hun School in New Jersey. Great program there. So many great high school programs everywhere in the country. You coached in San Diego for a long time. This is Cohen. Cohen, quick as a hiccup. Oh, dunk you very much. And this time, it was Cohen to Lockwood. Yeah, Lockwood finally gets a...
They changed spots, and I was watching Lockwood on that possession. He was playing off ball there, and it's almost like he faked a little off ball seal or screen, and his guy went to double, and he's just like naked on the backside, and it's easy finish. But great look by Cohen, great off ball work. You can see him slip out there.
But they'll just hold on to it for right now. And this is Cohen. Left-handed shot, and it goes off a defenseman. Creaser never saw it, and count it. My goodness.
Almost like a little hockey tip right there, right?
Tell me what you see in that Marquette defense when that thing goes in. I mean, you just see 6 guys standing with no air in it.
You can tell. I was thinking the deflation of it, and you said the nowhere. It's 100% right. It's, there's at this point of the game when things like that happen, you just start to realize it's not your night. But I think these guys, like I said, this is a rivalry. They want to continue, and they're going to continue to try to fight and compete.
This is Bame. Great cross crease feed, hitch move. Pow!
Great hitch by Lockwood.
Let your fingers do the rock and keep that G coming all day long. Wow.
Yeah, just again, Michigan keeps killing with these little skip passes, changing fields. It's so hard to defend when teams have the ability to do that. Lockwood fades off the crease, like is a great off-ball player, gets in the teeth of the defense, increases his angle on the hitch, and buries it. You can see how the defender backs off as that guy doesn't become a threat anymore. He retreats.
Great low to low. Wow, what a pass by Carson Brandt, and what a finish by Jake Stegman.
Yeah, Stegman scoops that off the turf. I couldn't see if that got deflected or not, but it ended up on his stick on the ground, and rather than get fancy with it, he just almost hockey shot it into the net quickly. Like we've talked about, getting rid of the ball quick is the key, and he did that. It was lightning fast.
Michigan perfectly content to burn a little bit of clock, but you don't want to take your foot all the way off the gas. Outside shot, goal. And they are getting it done from everywhere. Mulholland with that one.
Yeah, just an overhand hammer right there. It's, Michigan, just all phases of the game are outplaying Marquette. And, you're starting to see why Michigan is expected to be at the top of the Big Ten this year and be in the tournament. They have, they have senior leadership.
Or just half Hollow Hills. Another opportunity, and a defender dives in front to stop it. And that's going to be offsides. And a quick break for Marquette. Woodward from outside.
Ooh.
And Hunter Taylor makes quick work of that. I mean, that's a 20-yard shot. And don't get me wrong, I love Mason Woodward. Now the ball goes over the Marquette goal, and they're going to...
So it looks like now you have the shot clock's pretty much lined up with the game clock. Michigan will be playing for the last shot here in this quarter up.
This is Ronda, left-handed. Up top, Cohen. The creaser goes down for it, but Cohen too much on it. And Michigan, tell you what, I think they wish they were playing all the Big Ten opponents tonight because they can't do much wrong. Cohen really put something on that.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a shooting gallery all night. So, local Florida kid getting on the board once again. He's had a great night, assists, shots. I thought they'd be playing for the last shot there, but I don't think Michigan, the way they're winning faceoffs, they don't need to.
And I believe we have a new goaltender in. It's hard to get a vantage point from here. They have a new goaltender in for Marquette. Marquette, we got number 45, Lucas Lawis. And now we got bodies hitting the turf everywhere. Bame, oh!
Saved by Mason Woodward. I thought that was a great look right there. Didn't get on net, but it's nice to keep the zone honest.
Bame, Cohen worked a two-man game. Nice save by Loss. And Michigan gets it right back. Wide pass caught by Cohen. And Mason Woodward with another ground ball.
Mason Woodward with a ground ball.
Nice ride by Michigan as Jake Bear gets it, gets rid of it, gets it to his old St. Paul's teammate, and he'll get it right back to him. Now Jake Bear has a little bit of an alley straight down the Collier Avenue, as my man Eamon McEnany used to say. Justin Brown passes it back, shot, goal. Brown with the assist. Goal by number 7, Kyle Stevenson, the senior out of Seton Hall Prep. Stevenson making him feel it.
Yeah, again, Marquette's is staying in that zone and try to keep the bleeding as minimal as possible. And you can see it's just really like a carry, draws 2 defenders, and step in and shoot.
And I'd be remiss if I didn't mention that Michigan, in their game against Canisius, played 51 different players, which is a school record. I can't imagine how it's not an NCAA record.
It's been a long 7-year process for Coach Connery and his staff.
Inside feed, shot, goal.
Minnesota's own Will Foster.
You gotta love that.
Gets
Will
on the
Foster.
board.
Marquette score by number 22, Will Foster. Number 4 with the assist.
Nice feed on the inside by Carson Brandt, the big fella.
And that's a good example of catching the ball with your back to the net. You'll see here he catches it with his back to the net and just turns and puts it in a spot where the goalie's most likely not going to be.
Brandon Plemons, midfielder, in on the crease. Hertzberg again with the shot. Lawson with the save. Noah Verlinde. Here he is. Here's Noah. Little moment of trepidation right there, yeah. Oh, Grady! Oh, say it with your chest. Say hello to my little friend.
Grady getting on the board with a low to high. Nice shot. Good unselfish play by the defender. Sometimes you see those guys go in and try to, this point in the game, just try to do something, get on the board, make a highlight reel, and real nice play. Left-handed, flipping that over to your lefty shooter and letting them do the work that they get paid to do.
Here's Hertzberg, number 50 on the side. Justin Brown clears through for him. Hertzberg with a scorcher. Oh,
nothing fancy there. Just he's let a couple go that didn't go in, and I think you could tell he wanted one. And that time he faked like he was going to pass it back, stepped in, and just hit a bomb from the top overhand.
Stegman, behind. Nice cross crease feed. And a tidy finish by Carson Brandt, but credit Stegman with the great drive.
Great vision there by Stegman. Getting upfield. I thought he might have turned and shot that, and then he just made a great cross crease. We talked about the skip pass earlier, and if you can complete those passes, it's really hard to defend. Just not looking that pass down. He's looking upfield. He knows he's there and puts sort of a nice no-look pass on his stick. And
Shane Carr, the goaltender for Michigan, calling out the defense, getting his guys set. Oh, what an outside roll. And a beautiful shot by Jake Bear. bigger than the city lights down in Times Square.
Yeah, you can see almost similar to Foster's goals. You know, back to the net, somewhat of a question mark, just turn and jump shot in it, good spot. Had a plan where he's going to shoot it, and you know, I mean, that's what you can do when you're 6'2".
So many of these players really proved their worth to their coaches at that All-American Underclass tryout, now the New Balance event. Second to none when it comes to recruiting. Oh, it's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. Bobby O'Grady, goodness.
Yeah, O'Grady, you know, again, he's showing why he's the program's leading scorer. You can see that low to high hockey delivery that he puts in there, and you know, it's a really sweet stroke he has with that lefty low to high. I mean,
Remain Marquette possession, no reset of the shot clock. Bear from distance, yowza.
Added some pepper on it, huh? Again.
Another one.
He tries that same spot he hit earlier, and Carr makes a great save.
Cowan pushes it behind. Stagman. O'Grady. Bear. Shot goal. Hooper drives the boat, Chief.
So Bear with 3 shots on that possession,
yeah.
Right? So third one's a charm. And again, he changed the arm angle a little bit, and instead of raising it like he went low to high on the first shot, he keeps it low to low. And when you get to this level and you're playing against goalies of this caliber, you have to change your arm angles and change levels. And
well over 3,000 here tonight.
I mean, it's great. I mean, even though the game it wasn't close the whole night, it's great to see the energy in the crowd.
Oh, I haven't seen that in a while. That's no goal. The net was off its moorings if you're an NHL hockey fan.
It's an old hockey trick. When you're in trouble, you knock the net off the moorings. Who's the current head coach at St. Mary's?
One of the great assistant coaches there, Brian Bubba Burlace.
Yes.
And Michigan happy about the work they were able to accomplish today. And that's what you got to hang your hat on as a great coach, as whatever profession you're in. Are you proud of what you were able to accomplish today?